slow with no regret. No pressure rising, no old debt. Just air to breathe and sky to see, and a little fire calling me. I lit it up, the world stood still, and every thought began to chill. No schedule tight, no buzz, no fight, just morning haze and soft daylight. The coffee warm, the playlist low. I've got nowhere I need to go. The weight I carry took a break. For once I'm not about to break. And it don't mean life's figured out, just means I'm done with fear and doubt. One day at peace, one chance to stay. Nothing feels heavy today. Nothing feels heavy today. No voices pulling me away. I'm high but grounded in the best way, watching the smoke as it drifts and plays. No need to fix, no need to chase. I found a little breathing space. No past to haunt, no plans to wait. Nothing feels heavy today. The world still spins, the noise still calls, but I don't answer every brawl. I let them talk, I let them run. I'll move when I'm done with the sun. I've learned to choose my kind of peace, to light the fire and find release. Not every moment needs a task. Sometimes it's fine just to bask. I see my flaws, I see my fight, but I don't need to fix them right. Some days are meant to just exist, and this one feels like a gift. So I inhale and let it stay. I won't let worry take the stage. I let the world move as it may. Nothing feels heavy today. Nothing feels heavy today. No voices pulling me away. I'm high but grounded in the best way, watching the smoke as it drifts and plays. No need to fix, no need to chase. I found a little breathing space. No past to haunt, no plans to wait. Nothing feels heavy today. Might not be much, but it's enough. This breeze, this light, this simple puff. So if you ask me what I pray for more days that feel this way. To force what's meant to be. The river flows, just let it see. I'll roll it up and take it slow. This kind of peace, you let it grow. The world is loud, the pressure high. They sell the dream, but most just lie. They say go fast, they say don't sleep, but all I found was promises cheap. So now I move with softer steps. Don't chase the race, don't place no bets. I light a spark, I sip the breeze. I find my truth in moments like these. The smoke don't rush, it takes its time, and every cloud reveals a sign. No need to push, no need to grind. Breathe and let it find your mind. Breathe and let it find you. Don't run, don't try to fake the view. The more you chase, the more it hides, but when you're still, it walks beside. Breathe and let it hold you close. Not every fire burns to boast. Some flames are soft, some truths are kind. Just breathe, my friend, and let it sword. I'm not a brand, I'm not a plan. I'm not a number in their scam. I'm just a soul with highs and lows, with roots to feel and smoke that flows. I don't compete, I don't compare. I've got my peace, I've got my air. A joint, a chair, a little light is more than gold on any night. So if you're tired, if you feel gone, just stop the noise and tag along. The truth don't hide, it's not unkind. Breathe and let it find your mind. Breathe and let it find you. Don't run, don't try to fake the view. The more you chase, the more it hides. But when you're still, it walks beside. Breathe and let it hold you close. Not every fire burns to boast. Some flames are soft, some truths are kind. Just breathe, my friend, and let it find. So if you're lost, just take a seat and feel the ground beneath your feet. You're not behind, you're not denied. Just let it come and let it find. Lights are low, the world's asleep, but I stay up, my fire deep. I take a drag, the silence hums, and feel your name beneath my lungs. The night don't ask, the night don't judge. It lets me drift, it lets me touch. Each cloud I blow becomes your skin. Each breath I take, you breathe within. I see your shape behind my eyes. I feel your pull with every high. You're not around, but still you stay in every rhythm that I play. This weed don't lie, it tells me true. How much of me still leans on you. The smoke don't hide, it just awoke. This need to touch you through the smoke. Touch me through the smoke tonight, where nothing's wrong and all feels right. Where time don't move and words don't wait, and skin remembers what we say. Touch me slow and don't let go. Let the haze be all we know. You're not here, but still you show in every spark, in every glow. I'm high but clear, I see it plain. The way you linger in my brain. Not like a ghost, not like regret, but like a heat I can't forget. I let it rise, I let it spread. From empty bed to crowded head. I chase no past, I beg no fate. I just inhale and levitate. The world's asleep, but I still burn for nights with you and no return. Not just for touch, but for the feel of being known, of being real. So I don't fight what comes my way. I let it smoke, I let it stay. If you still breathe where I evoke, then touch me. Touch me through the smoke tonight, where nothing's wrong and all feels right. Where time don't move and words don't wait, and skin remembers what we say. Touch me slow and don't let go. Let the haze be all we know. You're not here, but still you show in every spark, in every glow. And when this joint burns down to ash, and silence floods the final flash, if you still breathe behind the choke, just hold me once through all this smoke. lit it up to clear my head, but ghosts come back in smoke instead. Old faces flicker in the flame, and every drag repeats a name. Mistakes I made, the words I kept, the nights I broke, the days I wept. They say it fades, they say move on, but some things play when the lights are gone. I walk alone, I play it strong, but silence knows where I went wrong. I tell myself you're doing fine, then feel the cracks beneath the line. This I don't lie, it opens doors, it sweeps my thoughts across the floor. And though I try to drift away, some things don't fade, they choose to stay. Some things don't fade with time, they just sleep deep inside the mind. You light it up, you try to breathe, but memory don't always leave. Some things don't fade with haze, they come back slow on quiet days. The joint burns down, the past remains, some smoke still carries old pain. I've smiled in crowds, I've played the part, but some regrets still bite the heart. Not for the loss, not for the fall, but for not answering the call. I've learned to sit inside the mess, not rush to fix, not fake success. I let the dark just be the dark, and find my peace inside the spark. The ones I hurt, the ones I miss, they float in every puff of this. And though I wish I could explain, some things don't speak, they just remain. The smoke don't lie, it shows what's real. It don't forget the things you feel. And when the world begins to sway, some things don't fade, they learn to stay. Some things don't fade with time, they just sleep deep inside the mind. You light it up, you try to breathe, but memory don't always leave. Some things don't fade with haze, they come back slow on quiet days. The joint burns down, the past remains, some smoke still carries old pain. So let it hurt, let it be true, don't hide from what still lives in you. The fire clears, the night may sway, but some things don't fade, and that's okay. Speaks in colors now. I take a hit and lose the how. The walls dissolve, the time gets thin. I'm not outside, I'm deep within. The patterns move behind my eyes. I hear the truth in silent skies. Each puff a key, each breath a door to places I ain't seen before. The thoughts unwind like tangled thread. Some things I feared, some things I've said, but I don't run, I just observe. This high don't judge, this high don't swerve. The smoke becomes a second skin, a space where everything begins. I'm not asleep, I'm not awake, I'm floating slow, I let it take. Inside the spiral, I don't fall, I'm just a voice beyond the wall. No shape, no name, no need to fight. I ride the dark, I ride the light. Inside the spiral, time's a wave. I lose myself, but still unsaid, with dreams half formed and words half dead. I taste the past, I see the sound, and nothing real is ever bound. I touch the thoughts I used to fear, but now they float, they disappear. The edges blur, the mind expands. I see the world without demands. It's not escape, it's not delay. It's learning how to drift and stay. I'm not in pain, I'm not in bliss. I'm just inside what always is. So if you see me lost in haze, don't try to talk, don't try to phrase. Just light your own, just close your eyes, and meet me where the silence flies. Inside the spiral, I don't fall. I'm just a voice beyond the wall. No shape, no name, no need to fight. I ride the dark, I ride. Inside the spiral, time's a wave. I lose myself, but still feel safe. The deeper in, the more I see. I'm not the smoke is me. So let it burn and let it bend. The mind don't break, it just extends. No way to rush, no need to try. I'm on the spiral and I'm high. In the sand, eyes on the blue. I've got my flame, nothing to do. The tide rolls in like it knows my name. Each wave a rhythm, soft and tame. No cost to take, no plans to keep. Just ocean breeze and thoughts that sleep. The sun leans low, the sky turns gold, and all my worries lose their hold. I light it slow, the smoke lifts high, just like the birds that cross the sky. A moment still, no need to speak. This piece is loud, this vibe unique. The world can spin, the bills can wait. I've found mine now, I've closed the gate. The only sound I need to know, these waves that crash, this joint that glows. Waves and smoke, that's all I need. A little sun, a little weed. No destination, no routine. Just salt and haze and something clean. Waves and smoke, the perfect blend. No questions asked, no need to bend. I'm not escaping, I'm just free. Right here's enough for me to be. I've chased the clocks, I've chased the rush, but now I move with ocean hush. I felt the stress of city lights. This breeze rewrites my restless nights. No filters here, no shoes, no screens. Just real life in between the scenes. And every puff a little prayer to stay like this, light as the air. I see the shells, I feel the tide. This moment fits me from inside. Don't need to climb, don't need to shout. When peace comes in, the noise fades out. So I exhale, I stretch, I lean. The sea reflects what I have seen. No past regrets, no future wait. Just waves and smoke, and waves and smoke, that's all I need. A little sun, a little weed. No destination, no routine. Just salt and haze and something clean. Waves and smoke, the perfect blend. No questions asked, no need to bend. I'm not escaping, I'm just free. Right here's enough for me.